Common problems in Cape style houses. So here in New England, we have a lot of Cape style houses. They were easy to build. And when they were first being built, a lot of them, the second floor wasn't even done. It was sort of like stairs up and you could finish it if you wanted to. But nowadays that's not the case. Usually everything is finished. And in a Cape, you know, your roof line is like this. So, and you usually have two big rooms. Sometimes there's a bathroom in the middle of these two big rooms. But what you do lose in these two big rooms, because you have the roof, is like you lose the edges of your room. So a lot of people dormer out either one side where they lift just one side or both sides where they lift both sides to just give it a little bit extra room so that when you're getting in bed at night, you're not hitting your head. That's very expensive. So lifting a roof can cost a lot of money. Honestly, it's probably not something that you want to do for the short term. If you're going to be in the house more than 3 years, then sure, you can dormer the roof. I mean, I've heard costs of like, you know, $100,000 to $150,000. For some people, they have the 2 bedrooms, and they're huge bedrooms, which makes Capes good and bad. Good because they only have bad because they only have 2 bedrooms upstairs. So the third bedroom is actually, you know, a downstairs room, which could be, you know, used as a dining room or an office or whatever, but sometimes that has to be the bedroom depending on your family situation. So you have these 2 big bedrooms, but you're losing a lot of the space. I also feel like that a lot of people, if they don't have the second bathroom, which I don't see very often, mostly I do see that the bathroom is up there, but putting in the bathroom between the 2 bedrooms, so that's worth the money. So obviously people are filtering out houses when they're looking to buy a house by bedrooms and bathrooms. So if you have a Cape, you have basically a 3-bedroom house, you really want to say you have 2 bathrooms. That really sort of pops you up. There's no buyers today are like, oh, I'm happy with a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. That just isn't the case. Everyone wants a 2-bathroom house. So in your renovation of a Cape, if you don't have an upstairs bathroom, definitely worth the money. Whether you dormer or not, you know, it really depends. Like if you're tall, sure, you're probably sick of hitting your head and you'd like to have that extra room. But it doesn't really give you a ton of extra room for the money. And it's not changing your square footage. Your square footage is your square footage. So dormering is just sort of convenience and look. That's a decision that, you know, could go either way.